All right, so I just got back from work right now, and yeah, it's morning. I do overnight shifts, and I'm fucking sick. But this is basically gonna be a very raw video. I didn't want to have like my laptop and my microphone, and I'm home alone. My mom's going to Mexico. My dad took, fuck. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm home alone. My mom and sister are going to Mexico. My dad and brother want to go take her, and I do overnight, so I come home. I'm all alone. And I take advantage of that because I feel more comfortable making videos when I'm alone. So I'll be recording the regular type of videos, but I also really wanted to do this because I feel like it's going to be very therapeutic for me. And I want to look back on this when I'm like in a better place mentally. And I know I look like shit right now. I'm running on like 3-4 hours of sleep. Spent 9 hours at my job. But yeah, I'm just going to be talking about how I've been feeling, but first, I'm just gonna kind of get through my little routine, what I do at home, and then we can get into like the deep stuff. I got the instant coffee right here. I usually just do like 1 full spoon. There's times when I do 2, even though, to be honest, caffeine doesn't really do shit for me. Like, I work overnight shifts, and there's been times where I drink energy drinks like two cans within just one shift, and it contained maybe like 200 milligrams, like each can. No, actually, I think I've done 3 before. I think I've done 3. I don't know what creamer you guys like using. Non-sponsored, I mean, I got like no subscribers, so of course it's non-sponsored, but I use the Starbucks one, the caramel macchiato. So you say it right? Macchiato, I think. But yeah, put this in here. But yeah, since you guys are like spending the day with me, basically, how's your life going? Let me know in the comments. You know, it's summertime out here. It's like 100 degrees. Well, not 100 yet, because like it's still early in the morning. It's probably like 80s right now. I live in California, so it gets hella hot. And I'm drinking hot ass coffee. This shit was steaming earlier, but I'll see. Woo. Alright, I'm almost done with my coffee. Man, I feel like I'm sweating a bit from drinking it. But yeah, I'm debating if I should make breakfast for myself right now or if I should go chill with my dog for a bit first. I don't know, but after I finish this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You could probably guess what I gotta do because, coffee's kind of known for making you... You guys ever seen the movie The Fallout? Where Jenna Ortega, she says, that coffee like makes you want to shit yourself. That's how I feel right now. All right, let's see if he's about to show up right now. No. Can't whistle for shit. Zeus. What's up, buddy? Oh shit. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I got some dirty ass forces from work. And I got bleach on my shirt too. Oh shit. You wanna play tug of war? Yeah? Oh shit, you slick, huh? So after like a couple hours of watching the movie and like some episodes of The Office, I'm gonna shower and then we'll finally get into what this video is actually about. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I'm done showering. I was about to show myself shirtless, but got the tank top on instead. Gotta get my OnlyFans for that. Started working out again. I'm small, but I'm cut up. I just need to start eating a lot more, bulk up a bit. Alright, it's time to get to what this video is actually really about. So just like how the title says, do you guys ever feel like you're just like existing and not actually like living? These past couple months I've been feeling like that because ever since I turned 21, I don't know, it just fucking hit me. Like I started realizing that okay, I've been an adult for a couple years now, and I had all these goals since like I turned 18. I was like, by the time I'm this age, I'm already gonna be doing all this shit, and I'm 21, and I already had a couple goals, and I got like nothing to show for it. And it just makes me feel like lately I just been feeling hella empty inside. Like it's the same shit every day, same routine, and I just feel like I'm wasting hella potential, even though I'm still hella young. Cause I started working at 18, like right at 18. So I had all these plans. Like I've always wanted to do YouTube since I was like 12 years old. And I had like other channels in the past. I like experimented, but it's nothing serious. But now this is like actually for real. But yeah, I knew I wanted to do YouTube. And then when I started working at 18, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start saving up money, buy my equipment and stuff. And I just never did. And now thinking back, it's just, I have a very different mindset now from when I was 18. But I think I just thought, I'm so young. I'm 18, fresh out of high school. And I'm working now that I still have hella time. I could just spend money on other shit, just enjoy myself. So yeah, the age 18 just passed by, and once I turned 19, that's when I started getting into like a lot more like motivational type of stuff because I was kind of going through something like a couple months before I turned 19, and it just made me like changing my mindset, and because I was in a pretty dark spot. But yeah, at 19, I was like really just focused on self improvement. So that's kind of why I didn't get into YouTube like during those times. Is because I was really on self improvement. I just wanted to better myself, my mindset. But still, like after maybe like half a year into me being 19, I still wasn't doing anything really. I basically had like no money to my name still. And at that point, I've been working for like a year, yeah, like a whole year, and I had maybe like $200 to my name, which is just fucking insane. And I did start saving money up again, but it was to go on a trip, which I don't regret because it was New York City, and I've always wanted to go there, and I went with a friend of mine, and that shit was just a great experience. And that trip actually also opened my eyes because it made me it's one of the best feelings I ever felt like when I was out there is it's freedom. I felt so fucking free. And it just made me realize like how I said, it opened my eyes like, wow, like this is what life could actually be if I work hard. Because if I do YouTube and I gain a following to the point where I can actually make money off of it, and I become my own boss. I work on my schedule. I'll record a video when I want to record a video in the day. I'll edit when I want to edit in the day. Like, I don't need to follow like a certain schedule. Take a break now. Go to lunch now. Like, it's just whenever I want to do it, and I'll be financially free. Like, it just made me realize, like, wow, this is what my life could be. But even though that's what I was thinking, once I came back from that trip, I just got like, I'm not gonna say depressed because I wasn't depressed, but I just felt very down and empty because I just went back to my normal life, and I'm like, wow, even though I literally had that thought in my head, if you work hard, you grind out YouTube, this could be your life. But I didn't do shit. I just fucking stayed sad. And I felt like that for a while, but then things started getting better again. I started not completely hating work. And yeah, I don't know why. I just never because I had no equipment to start with. I had no computer, no microphone, no camera. So yeah, at this point I'm like a year and a half into working, and I haven't bought not one of those pieces of equipment. I just wasted my money on a bunch of dumb shit that I didn't need. And the New York trip was, I loved it, but it was very expensive, and honestly I wasn't even really able to afford it. And I went, and when I came back, yeah, I basically had like no money to my name at all, maybe like $5. But yeah, I just wouldn't. I'm like the biggest procrastinator. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like the biggest fuck, I can't even talk. Procrastinator. Like, I just have to be real with myself. Like, I get these like hits of motivation, but then it fucking goes away, and my discipline sucks at times, and I just get fucking lazy. Like, I just have to be real with myself. Like, I'm not fucking doing the most. And yeah, and then in 2022, yeah, okay, yeah, a good example. So I went to New York, September 2021. So I was 19, and then in January 2022, I fucking went again. So I just wasted a whole bunch of more money. And again, the trip was great, but why was I using this money when I couldn't fucking afford it? You know? And I could have been investing in other things that would have actually helped me out. And at the start of 2022, I had like a long list of goals that I had for the year, and I just didn't accomplish most of those things. And you can see on that list, it said start YouTube and start making money from YouTube. I never fucking started YouTube that year. So I definitely wasn't making money off that shit. I never even bought a computer, never bought a microphone, never bought a camera. I didn't do anything YouTube related that year. I made like some fucking TikToks. That was it. I got fucking lazy. And I still am, man. I'm still fucking lazy. I need to get out of this shit. It's just, I don't fucking know, dude. It just feels like I'm fucking walking through life. I don't even fucking realize sometimes what I'm even doing. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm moving, but I'm just fucking zoned out. It doesn't even feel like I'm actually doing shit. Like, I just feel fucking empty inside. And that's why I'm making this, because when I'm in a better place mentally and I accomplish my goals, I want to look back at this and be like, damn, I fucking got out of it. I made it. But yeah, even once I turned 20, I was like, oh shit, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm actually 20. And I was just fucking excited, and I'm like, I'm still hella young. I got so much fucking time. And I just took it for granted because time comes by fast. And yeah, like I said, I'm only 21 now. I'm still super young. I got my whole life ahead of me. But I think now it just hits me because, yeah, I'm in my early 20s, very early 20s. But now that I'm like actually entering my 20s, I'm not just like right on 20. I'm like, okay, I've been an adult for these past 3 years, and I really haven't done shit. Even now, I don't have too much fucking money saved up. Sorry, I'm sick, but yeah, right now I don't even have too much money saved up. Like, at 18, I had all these goals. I'm gonna be doing YouTube, making money by the time I'm like 20, 19. And that never happened. I even said I was like, I'm gonna move out with a friend at 19. That never fucking happened because I can't afford that shit. I was like, this was my plan. I was like, by the time I'm 20, I'm gonna be moved out with like maybe 2 friends, and we're all doing YouTube. We're like this little group, making money, doing our own shit. And that's just not my situation at all. I'm 21, just started YouTube, and making no money from YouTube. And I still live with my parents, which isn't a bad thing at 21. But it's just I had all these expectations and I didn't do shit with it. These past 3 years, I really haven't accomplished any of my goals. And that's what makes me feel empty, because it just started hitting me like once I turned 21, like how I said, I've been an adult this long and I just haven't done shit. So now I have a lot of catch up to do. So like my early 20s is going to be what I should have been doing at 18, 19, and 20. Now it's going to be 21, 22, 23. When I should have been way more ahead by now. I should have been like so much more ahead. But at the end of the day, I don't regret it, because I experienced things that I'm glad I went through. It's a lot of hard shit, but you know, it made me who I am right now. And I know I'm talking about all these negative things, but I did experience some good things too. Like, New York is somewhere I always wanted to go. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to actually go until I was like at least 21 or 22, and I went at 19. Just me and one friend. No parents. And honestly, I know my friend was nervous about it. He didn't think it was going to actually happen. Like, he had some second thoughts, like, I don't know if Michael's going to actually going to come through with this, you know? But we actually did it. And yeah, I've been in New York 3 times now, and I've loved it. We were on the Jimmy Fallon show too. You see me in the audience, I was actually on TV, and I loved it. And I've been to concerts, yeah. I saw MGK live, I saw Jack Harlow live. So I've had these experiences which I love, and also I felt love for the first time, like actual love, just no flings, nothing like that. Like, I actually experienced love, and even though that didn't work out, there was no hard feelings. It was like not like a terrible ending to it. You know, me and her are still on good terms. We don't talk like that, but you know, there's no like bad blood right there. So I did experience things that like I've always wanted to experience, and also I just traveled California more, because I live in California, and I went across California more with my friends, like doing all-nighters, you know, just having fun, you know, in cities and stuff. And just like, I don't know, just finding out more things about myself. So all those things are good, but it's just, I had so much goals and I haven't done shit. Like, why? Fuck, man. That shit, like, just, it pisses me off, because I could have been so fucking far. Like, YouTube, I know I could do YouTube. Like I said, I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was 12 years old. You know? Like, I know I could do this, but I just haven't got into it. And, I mean, now I'm doing it. And, now I'm even planning ahead. Like, I have, I think, like 7 videos recorded in advance. So, just, because I want to upload, like, at least, like, once a week. So, I'll be good for, like, at least, like, the next month and a half. Almost basically, like, 2 next months. The next 2 months, I mean. But yeah, like, I'll have those videos ready and still be recording on the side. So just so, because I want to be consistent with this stuff. And I also want to get into acting. And I would always say I'm going to take an acting class. I think I started saying that when I was like 19, almost 20. So a little over a year. And I haven't done that either. But to be fair, I do want to make YouTube my main focus. So from now, like, we're in the middle of this year, 2023. Like, this last half of the year, I just want to focus on YouTube. And even the beginning half of 2024, YouTube. And then after that, like, I'll already be 22. Then I want to get into like acting classes, because that's always something I've been interested in. I wanted to be an actor when I was like in 3rd grade. I was in a play and shit, auditioned. And in middle school, I would do skits and stuff with friends, like little short films. I've always just had an interest for it, and I love movies, I love shows. But the main thing is YouTube, like, just being financially free, like, just being my own boss, making the content that I want to make. That's always what I wanted to do. And then I just want to have acting. And then once I actually build like a following on YouTube and make money, so I could like financially support myself. I want to also get into acting. I'm not gonna give up YouTube ever. Like this is gonna be my thing. But I want to get into acting. Actually get some roles. And I have big dreams. Like it might make you guys fucking laugh, but I've always had big dreams for myself. Like YouTube, acting, and I also want to make music and stuff. I'm not saying I'm gonna be like this big music star, this artist, but I just want to make music. YouTube and acting are really like the main things like I would actually want to have some success in. But I don't know. I don't know why it took me so long to do this shit. I'm finally starting it because like I would always just talk, talk, talk. Now I'm finally actually taking action. Finally getting into YouTube. Sometime next year, I'm gonna be doing acting. And it's hard to break into the acting business. Like I know that. So honestly, I'm gonna be grateful for getting any kind of role, whether it be like some commercials, an extra, whatever I have to start off with, and then slowly build up. Like okay, getting like a little minor role, but actually getting lines in a show. And especially if it's like a bigger type of show, like a Netflix show, I would love that. And then actually becoming like a side character, main character, a lead, that would be fucking great. Because I want to do like a lot of things, man. I would love to actually be like promoting a show, doing like press and stuff. Even though I do suffer with anxiety a lot, I feel like I'm good at like still staying calm. Because I would love to be on like the Jimmy Fallon show as like an actual guest, Jimmy Kimmel, like all these kind of things. But yeah, my main thing, YouTube, and then acting. But yeah, I want to get into anxiety more because I feel like along with this empty feeling, it's a lot of anxiety too. Because I'm starting to realize I wasted all this time, and I'm naturally like an overthinker, and that causes more anxiety. And I just every day I deal with so much fucking anxiety. It's crazy. Like the people that I work with, I know some of them fucking notice it because I deal with that anxiety so much that I could just be very awkward in certain situations. And I'm not like how I was when I was 18 and 19 because I would feel the anxiety and I would feel awkward, but I would overthink it so much like oh my gosh, now they're gonna think this about me, or I bet they're thinking this, or oh, why did I say that? Or like, oh no, what are they thinking? Like, yes, I still feel the anxiety and that awkwardness, but I just don't think about that type of shit anymore. Like, I'm like, oh fuck, that was awkward, but that's it. Like, I feel the awkwardness, but I don't think about what that person might be thinking, whatever. I just fucking go on with it. So that's one thing that I improved on. But yeah, it comes with a lot of anxiety. But I feel comfortable on camera. And acting, it is going to be a challenge because of how much I deal with the anxiety. And especially auditioning, that thinking about that, it's pretty nerve-wracking, but I'm going to have to push through it, So yeah. And sadly, like unfortunately, I don't think I'm like really my anxiety will ever like fully go away. Same with the awkward feeling that I get. I don't think that'll ever go away. Like I could just control it as much as I can, and just stay calm in certain situations. And lately I've been good at that, just being calm, but I feel like I keep saying empty, but yeah, I just feel so fucking empty, dude. Like literally at work, I mainly keep to myself. I'm naturally a reserved person, but I feel like I'm just so fucking quiet and like just keep to myself. And I feel like even my energy is like, fuck, man, there's nothing there. Even my boss already told me like your eyes just look so sad, and that just hit me like damn, because like I'm not like depressed, but I have like an empty feeling, So I know where he's coming from. Like, I feel like he just felt the vibe that I was giving off. Like, fuck, dude. I'm still stuck working this job while I could have already been doing YouTube full time. But, everything happens for a reason. This is just lining up for, like, what's meant to be for me. But yeah, I know I'll get better mentally. I always do. I'm always in these, like, terrible situations. Well, they feel, like, terrible in the moment. And then I laugh at it, like, in the future. I'm like, man, I was really, like, fucked up about those moments. But now, I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna be okay. Everything's fine. I'm blessed to actually be making money, like working a job. And now I'm actually getting into YouTube. I'm looking forward to this journey. And then into my acting journey. So yeah, if you also deal with anxiety a lot and you just feel awkward, just know it does get better. And just always try to self-improve. That's really all I could say. But and also, like, yes, learn all these things, but actually take the action. Because these past 3 years, I've been learning all this knowledge on what to do, all this self-improvement shit, and I just wouldn't take no action. 3 years of information, just listening, and really my life didn't change. Yeah, I experienced some things, but things that would actually improve my life, I didn't do shit. I'm still working the same job. I'm making a little bit more money, but I'm working the same job, same position, and still don't have too much money saved up, which I'm working on. I'm saving more money. I'm doing YouTube. Those are my main focuses right now. Saving up money, doing YouTube. Hopefully sometime within the next year, I can actually move out because I want to be smart about this shit. I don't just want to move out just like that. I want to have at least 6,000, like, just on the side saved. And I'm going to try to get a roommate. There's someone I have in mind. Hopefully he's down for it, because he also wants to get into YouTube, and we're both going to help each other, both grind, And, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm going to look back on this video. This is going to be very therapeutic for me. Just laying all this shit out here. I'm pretty sure this was all over the place. I had no script for this. I didn't think about anything. I just started talking. Because I just wanted to say how I'm feeling, because shit, man. I just feel sometimes I really just feel fucking lonely and empty. And it doesn't have to be that way, because I just had to do my passions and I just need to get more hobbies, to be honest. Because I feel like I just work, go home, watch TV, sleep. And that's really no way to live, man. At least that's not how I want to live my life. I need to get more hobbies, I started getting back into the gym, so there's that. But, I want to buy a guitar. That's also something that I wanted to do since I was 18, and I never did it. So now I'm going to buy a guitar, I love music. I want to learn how to play it. Getting back into the gym. Like how I said, I'm doing YouTube. I'm going to help my friend do YouTube too. We're both going to just be building each other up. And hopefully everything goes to plan, man. That's all I can hope for. And just see where life takes me, So that's pretty much it for this video. And yeah, it's been Michael G. I love you guys. This is a very different video, but I think it's good, It's good to talk about your feelings. So let me know in the comments how your guys' life is going. You guys accomplishing your dreams. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.